Aries, I'm doing Who's Thinking About You. Your cards are coming out silly. Who was I talking about love spells with yesterday? I think it was Libra. Libra. Somebody could have Libra placements, but it's heavy air that's coming in through your cards. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay? They're currently spying. And the reason why they're spying is because they're trying to figure out if something is working. They're literally spying to see if something's working. It's like they have a magnifying glass. Okay, they're looking in real hard. And they're trying to see if something's working. Okay? We got gold digging energy. They want you for your they want your money being used, okay? They want your money being used. That's really sticking out to me because with Who's Thinking About You, I feel like this is somebody that's watching from the outside that is trying to sabotage this a connection that you have with somebody, or they played a part in the past, and they're thinking about you because they possibly tried something really recently. It could have been about a week and a half they tried something, maybe for the last 2 weeks. I don't know. It's like casting something into the air energetically. So if you've been feeling very tired, you've been feeling like brain fog, you've been feeling very sluggish lately, it's because of this person. This is somebody, okay, we got Six of Swords in the reverse. Then we got the Magician in the reverse. Then we got the King of Swords in the reverse. Not this person having a fucking confession to make. Somebody has a confession, but I don't know if it's this person. They possibly could confess that they've been manipulating something behind the scenes for you. Possibly. And then with the love spell being in the reverse. Okay? Somebody's been doing a lot of like heavy love spells and they're backfiring. When are you going to realize when something's backfiring? Okay? For one, this might be the first time that they're actually seeing something like, oh shit, it's not working. Why is something not working? And what I see here, it's a heavy ass backfire too. It's not small. It's big because somebody keeps doing something over and over again. And with the King of Swords being in the reverse, that's somebody that's misusing their authority and misusing their power. So they feel like they're able to just do something just because. Because I can do spell work and I'm just able to do it whenever I want. And I can play with people's free will. Somebody's protected right now from love spells. It backfired. And usually love spells do not work when somebody does not feel the same about you. Okay? And then you're noticing, Aries, that there's a lot of chaotic energy that's going on. You're like, what the fuck? Okay? It's because of this love spell energy. Okay? It bounced off of you, so it's going on to other people that are around you energetically. So if you see other couples that are around you, they could be breaking up. They could be fighting with their partners. They could be divorcing their partners. Okay, that's why we don't play with people's free will. This person's learning a very hard lesson. And they have to, because what are you doing? How are you going to do a love spell and then think about Aries? How are you going to do a love spell and think about Aries? Make it make fucking sense. Please. I'm getting irritated just for the... I'm not getting irritated with you, Aries. I'm getting irritated with this dumb idiot that doesn't know when to stop. When are you going to learn how to stop? Okay? Just doing whatever you want because you feel like you have authority. That shit's getting stripped. You heard? It's getting stripped. Because you need to stop learning when to play with people's free will. Okay? Free will. They're able to love who they want to love. They should be able to go towards people that they want to go towards. You're playing with somebody's life and what they want to do and their own actions. You don't think that shit's going to come back? This person has a lot of karmic debt. A lot. Back off, okay? We got the Chariot here. The reason why they're also doing this with the Page of Cups being in the reverse is because they're hella immature and they did something impulsively with the King of Wands being in the reverse. Now, I get with the King of Wands, this better not be you, Aries, that did this. Okay? But I get here with the King of Wands in the reverse is that you could be feeling very angry, aggressive, chaotic. And it's literally because somebody's doing love spells. Somebody did something out of impulse. And because they wanted control over a situation here. But with the Chariot here, you're fucking around with somebody's free will, but they still have the power to move forward. You get what I'm saying? Look up the Chariot, okay? Somebody could have also Cancer placements here, or water placements. Why do I sense that there's a third-party situation in this? Somebody else, like, okay, this could have been a third-party situation. That's why someone else is showing up here. So the reason why somebody did a love spell is because there is a third-party situation, or somebody chose to go towards somebody else out of jealousy. Or not jealousy. Somebody got jealous over a situation with them connecting with somebody. And then they're wondering why. Like, I'm seeing here, if there is a water sign that is involved, if they're wondering why a lot of shit is not going right, it's because people are literally energetically fucking around with them. Somebody's still going to be operating out of love with the Ace of Cups, okay? After dealing with some burdens. Six of Cups is coming out because somebody's getting their innocence back, okay? Somebody can no longer do something, okay? But you got somebody that's thinking about you, an air sign. Or it could be a water sign, okay? It's heavy on the air. That did something, and they're going to confess to this. Or they could be confessing to somebody. They could be admitting that they did something. That they did this love spell. How can I fix this? What do you mean, how can you fix it? Not you fucking around with the wand and not being able to control it. I see somebody confessing this love spell. Acting like it's going to fix something. How about you, why don't you stop making impulsive decisions? Okay? Peace out, guys.